Alright, today we're going to do a review on my brand new Surly Wednesday. It's the red frame. The old style was that Robinade blue color. This is the new, I think it's the 2017 model. I don't know how bike years work. This is 2016 right now in November, so this bike was released. I don't know if it's 2017 or 2016, but it's the new one. Alright, now for a little closer look at everything. We got the Trekco brakes, the SRAM shifters. Let's see if there we go. And I don't really like these shifters per se. When I'm on the handlebar here, I don't like running my brake lever so high. I wish it was down further. But if I put it down any further, it's going to make this lever come up higher. And I'm going to have to lift my thumb. Wow. And I'm going to have to lift my thumb up higher to shift the gears. And I'm just not a real big fan of this double thumb action. I like the Shimano gears better, but you know, that's just what I'm going to have to deal with for now until the parts wear out, and I'll just get new ones. I got a little Bell computer on here. Nothing really fancy. I do like the grips. They're lock-on. It comes with a lock-on grip, which is really cool. They feel good in the hand. I like them. The handlebars, I'm not sure if I like yet. Sort of comes at an angle towards you. It's a really comfortable riding stance if you're just bike packing with it. I did do a bike packing trip with it. I'll have the link in the description below so you guys can see like a full overview of what the bike looks like full of bike packing stuff, because this is set up to do bike packing. So I don't know if I like the handlebars or not. Still up in the air about it. I might just get like a straight bar or maybe just a riser bar, but that's just personal preference. Here's see the decals. Says Wednesday, Surly. What other one do they got on here? Oh yeah, Fatties Fit Fine, FFF. Here's the SRAM crank, the X5. There's the derailleur, the 2x10. And then I run Time pedals on my bike. These are older, the Time Antics. They don't make this style anymore. I think they're a little bit, they went away with the aluminum, and it's more of like a composite now. But they're still working for me, so I'll run them until they break. Alright, there's the rear derailleur, 10-speed, and then the 10-speed cassette in the back. Surly Nates, and then my other brother Daryl rims. Alright, the brakes are Haynes. They seem to be doing a good job. They look a little bulky, but I'll run them. I'm a fan of the Avid BB7s myself personally. Don't know if I'm going to put hydraulics on here for the fact that I am running it in the winter. I've rode a bike with hydraulic brakes on it, and it is nice, but I just really don't know if I want to go hydraulic or not. We'll see. And then the only option that's on this right now is this fender. It's not, I mean, not an option, but the only thing that it doesn't come with is this fender. And I got this at my local bike shop where I bought the bike from. It was Fender front flap mudguard, $14.99. It doesn't have a name brand on it. It does have this little mountain. So if anyone knows what name brand it is, I don't know. It's just, was at my local bike shop. I'm sure you can find them online. It's just a zip tie. The zip ties here, zip ties here, and I mean, you can see it's not gonna. It works fairly well. It's cleaned the bike up a little bit. You can see it's a little muddy. Went on a trail yesterday and it was just covered in mud, and it kept most of it out of my face. It was a lot better than not having one. Alright, so the main reason why you might buy this bike also is for bike packing, because it has braze-ons and options everywhere. So the first set of braze-ons is right here on each side of the fork has this, and this is for the Salsa Anything cages. Bolts on with 3 bolts, really cool. I do have them and they work great. Right here is for, I'm guessing, a rack. The front rack can bolt here, and then right here come out, and then this might be another bolt for a rack, I'm not sure yet, but it's got another bolt here. So it's got here, here, and here for maybe racking anything cages or another water bottle cage. And then it also has, I thought it had a bolt in here. No bolt there. But yeah, it's got the 2 rack mounts. So that's on the front. On the down tube, it's got an anything cage mount or just water bottle. Again, I mean, it doesn't matter which one you use at F4. So 1, 2, 3 here, and then right here on the seat tube, it's got a water bottle cage, and you might have to put a spacer here for the derailleur, because the water bottle cage probably isn't going to fit, but it might. Not 100% sure on that one. And then it also, right down there, has another water bottle cage. You can put 3 water bottle cages on the frame, and then you can put them elsewhere on the front fork and stuff. I just noticed this sucks. Oh, it was just dirt. No big deal. I thought the paint chipped off right there, but it's not. So for the rear end, right here, it's got a bolt for a fender mount. Come up here, it's got another bolt for a fender mount. So that's really handy. Then it's got frame mount here and here. It also has a screw hole here for, I'm guessing this might be where you actually mount the, not a frame mount, I don't know why I said a frame mount, a rack mount. This might be for racking. This might be for a fender to come up here, or you could use this also as a fender mount also. So you can have a full fender come over the rear tire. So that's all the parts on the bike here. Oh, it's got a external bottom bracket also. I don't know if I mentioned that or not. The only thing I don't like about this is it always comes with this stupid sticker. It says made in Taiwan. Why can't we make anything in America? I have no idea. Jaguar full length cables, which is really nice. I like that. I usually upgrade all my bikes to full length cables just because the weather doesn't get at them as much. Oh, and one thing, it also has braze-ons to come down the top tube here, or not the top tube, the bottom tube here, and then it's got a little slot here for an internal routed dropper seat post. So it has that option also, which is really cool. And then, I almost forgot to mention this, it's got slide dropouts. Right now it's in the forward position because I'm running the 3.8 tires, which is theoretically a 4-inch tire. If you move this all the way to the back, right here, and I would recommend getting the chain tensioner for sure, because it was back there and the tire moved. They sell a chain tensioner, Surly does, recommend it. But you can run a 4-inch tire on this, or a 5-inch tire, I'm sorry. The Surly, it would be the 4.8 tire on the 80mm rim. You can't use 100mm, you have to use the 80mm that it comes with. So there is options to upgrade to bigger tire set if you so feel the need to. All the braze-on bolts that it comes with, the water bottle cages, are all 4mm. They're a little smaller than some. And then for the through axle, it's not a quick release. It's I think it's a 6mm, 6 or 8mm hex on this. You just basically unscrew this side and the through axle will push through. Kind of nice. What I do is I unscrew this a little bit, and I sort of tap it to break the axle loose inside, and then I'll loosen it the rest of the way, and I have no problem with it. So works out real well. Alright, the one thing I didn't mention is the rims. They come tubeless ready. The only thing you have to buy is the valve stem, and then I'm not 100% sure. I'm pretty sure this is the tube right here that I'm feeling, but you have to wrap inside with tape. So a lot of people just use Gorilla Tape. Do 2 wraps with the Gorilla Tape and put the valve stem in, and the actual rim itself with the bead and the tires are also tubeless ready, so it comes fully ready to go set up tubeless, which I would definitely recommend doing. With tubeless tires you can run like 8, the lowest I would say for tire pressure, and then you can go up to, these are 30 pounds only, you can't go any higher than 30, which I had them at 25 to do my road trip, and that was more than enough air in these tires. But when you go tubeless, you can run anywhere down to like 4 pounds of pressure. So you can get a lot better bites, especially in the winter time. It'd be really nice to have that low tire pressure in these, and I'm sure they would widen out and work out really well that way. So I hope you enjoyed this review. If you did, please hit that thumbs up button, and remember to subscribe to me to keep up to date on everything that I'm doing. I'm going to do another video on all the bags that you can put on this, optional bags and stuff like that. I do have the frame bag that is specific for this bike, so I'll be doing a review on all that stuff. So watch out for more reviews on that, and I'll catch you later.